Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Backyard Baseball Mighty Fishes League Play Season. This is episode number 12, and it will feature game number 12 of our regular season, where we are once again taking on the White Bolts team. Gatorade is back. And this should be another fun contest for us. We have won 8 games in a row, and this is our opportunity to clinch a playoff berth with a win. The Bolts come in at 6-5, and of course, the first time we played them, we dominated with a 15-1 victory. But they will be motivated, pushing for a playoff spot themselves, so it should be a fascinating contest. Hope you all are looking forward to it as we jump into the game.
Hello, sports fans! My name is Sunny Day, and I'm accompanied by my good pal, Vinny the Gooch.
Yo, I'm the Gooch.
Say, Vinny, why do they call you Vinny the Gooch?
My name? It's Vinius Vincenzo Theodore Giovanni Edward MacDonald Gucciarello. Vinny the Gooch for short.
Oh, I see.
Why do they call you Sunny Day?
That's 'cause when I was born, my parents said it was the sunniest day of their lives. Isn't that sweet?
Sounds mushy to me. I like the name Rainy.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to play baseball on a rainy day, now could you?
Well, you could, but I suppose it wouldn't go as smoothly.
Exactly.
All right, fine. Your point is taken. Your name is cool.
Thank you. Now then, let's get down to business. Today we'll be seeing a clash between Mighty Fishes and White Bolts.
Sit tight, folks. This is gonna be a long one.
Grab your peanuts and your popcorn. The game's about to start!
All right, let's get it going here with Luann Louie on the mound and Vinny the Gooch pulling double duty once again, commentating and playing for Team Gatorade. Never one to shy away from a sponsorship is Vinny the Gooch, so let's see what he can do to start the game. And that pitch is grooved into the zone. It gets past Mikey Thomas, and that will be a leadoff single for the Bolts.
Stepping up to the plate with big dreams and a bigger swing, it's our favorite.
A new face steps in as batter. Let's see if the kids got the swing.
And that pitch is decimated to right field, and it's 2 pitches and 2 runs for the Bolts, already outperforming how they did against us in the first matchup by taking an early 2-0 lead.
And
Luann bounce back here. No, not yet at least. That one is a hanging right hook pitch that goes 342 feet to left field this time. And it is now 3-0.
Now here's a kid who looks like they practiced their home run trot in the mirror.
Nobody out in the top of the first. Have to get ourselves gathered here. Plenty of game, and we know that our offense is strong. This should hopefully be out number 1, and it is. Good play by Pete Wheeler there.
Look out! Here comes the newcomer, ready to rock this stadium.
The crowd is buzzing for the newcomer.
Nope, should be playable.
And that pitch is sent over to the right side as well. Well fielded by Jocinda Smith. And now we have 2 outs in this challenging top of the first inning.
Let's see See if the kids
That
got
looks like it got too much of the zone, and it did, and that's the third home run of the inning. And it is now 4-0 for the Bolts as they get to Luann Louis here in the first.
Like they practiced their home run drop.
One strike on the count. Patty's the best pitcher.
So a bit of work to do for us in this
Just
game
embarrassing.
based on this start. 2 strikes now, though, for Luann.
Straight through the center.
Good waste
Ball
pitch
one.
there. Can she finish this off and get out of the inning?
Strike three.
Yes, and it was an aluminum power swing as well. So, well executed heat pitch, and that will finish off the top of the first.
Looking
Productive
a bit confused,
for
we
Team
have Pete
Gatorade
Wheeler
as
stepping up to the
they
plate.
score
Rumor has
4
it that
runs
Pete once
on
ran so
3
fast that his
homers.
shoes fell off.
And now
and he
let's
could never
see
find
what
them
we can
again.
do with Pete Wheeler leading us off.
Strike one.
And he swings through the first pitch for strike 1. But he does not swing through the second pitch as he gets a hold of it and sends it to the blue house. And just like that, a leadoff home run from Pete Wheeler puts us up 4-1. Or, I'm sorry, we're down 4-1, but we are in the game. So,
It's the pint-sized powerhouse, Pablo Sanchez, walking up to bat.
apologize.
Even
I've
though the secret weapon
been
doesn't
getting
speak
used to
any
us being
English,
ahead,
we
but
all know he's a rad dude.
obviously not currently the case here. So let's see if Pablo
A
can
solid
keep
pitch with
that
personality.
momentum going.
Made the
He
ball
also
go.
swings
One strike,
through
still some breathing
his
room.
first pitch. And that is right down the middle, and he just misses
And
out.
that's
Foul
a
ball
foul.
down the right field line.
Way up in the
And this
air.
one is hit to center. Will it get over the center fielder's head? It does. This should be at least a double. And
Into second
it
with a standing
is a
double. Throws it to the
fantastic
mound.
swing. Nice to see that we can actually hit it
Bless you.
to center
Mikey
and get it
Thomas
over
is
the
up to
center
bat.
fielder.
He has a powerful sneeze and a powerful
So,
swing.
A nice swing there. And now Mikey Thomas is up,
Line drive.
and his inside out swing just goes foul to start his at bat.
Boom! That one smoked. Just
And the
foul.
second pitch gets a similar result.
And that's a ball, folks.
Solid hit.
And he sends this
That'll
one to
send it back
center.
to
It's
the
going to
dugout.
be caught. Pablo looking to tag up and go to third. He makes it easily. And we have a runner
Ahmed
on
Khan is at
third
bat,
now
ready to
with
play the
one
hits.
out
Ahmed
for
is one of the
Ahmed
best hitters
Khan.
on the team. He's got a rockin' swing.
One managed to slip through. This one's coming in with some heat.
And that one is there to be hit, and Ahmed does not miss out. Perfect contact. Another visit to the blue house. These neighbors have got to be furious with us at this point, but that is a 2-run shot for Ahmed Khan, and it is now a 4-3 ball game as the offense
It's the MVP herself,
does
Jocinda
well
Smith, walking
to
up to
get
bat.
us right
They don't call
back
her
into this
MVP
one.
for nothing. This kid will
Now
send you
Jocinda
packing.
Smith is up with the opportunity to crazy bunt, and she gets it down. Perfect contact. It doesn't go all the way to the pitcher, and it is going to make it into the outfield. Oh, but then it is fielded by the second baseman. Well, that is an unfortunate break for Jocinda as she was off to second, and the ball just ended up right where she was. So tagged out there for the second out of the inning. Not sure what she could have done to avoid that. And that is crushed. Vlad Guerrero, first pitch he sees, 354 feet. And we have ourselves a tie game as we match the 3 home runs by the Bolts. with 3 of our own in the bottom of the first. And it is 4-4, a highly entertaining first inning
Don't
here.
underestimate him.
Batter
They
beware,
come
this
from a-
one's raring to go. That swing must have been practiced
Mir
for
Khan
hours.
will line out to Vinny the Gooch in right field to conclude the bottom of the first, and we go to the second with the game tied at 4.
Towing the rubber and ready to deal.
Let's see if this kid can actually ball. or
Can
if they're
Luann have a
hit.
bounce back inning? That pitch also catching a bit too much of the plate, but it is just sent
Runner on
to
first.
center field for a single.
Stepping up to the plate with big dreams and a bigger swing, it's our favorite.
A new face steps in as batter. Let's see if the kid's got the
Smokes that one.
This one, oh, I thought Achman might have a chance at that one, but it gets
Runners on
past
first and
him into
second.
left. So that is back-to-back singles
Watch out, folks.
for the
If
Bolts,
he's trying,
and
there's
they
no
are
stopping him.
threatening
It's
once
Vinny the
again
Gooch.
as the top of the order comes up.
Cool intros.
That
Luann
pitcher's
pulls
been
out the
playing
big
late.
freeze pitch
And that's a
for
strike.
strike number 1.
There, my teddy.
What? Strike 2?
Good mix of speeds there by going to the heat pitch for strike 2. And then the slow ball for strike 3. A fantastic pitch
competition in this
sequence
league is
there
cutthroat.
from Luann.
Look out.
And that
Here
is
comes a newcomer.
out
ready
number
to
1
rock the
here
stadium.
in the
My
second
time
inning.
to shine.
Now the
Pitcher
rain
isn't messing
berry
around
ball for strike 1. Luann pulling out all the stops here, not
That
wanting to
pitch
give
is
up
right out
anything.
of the video game.
Another big freeze
That's
pitch.
2.
And then the left hook to strike out yet another hitter.
I feel so
Back-to-back strikeouts
Taking the mound
as
today,
Luann looks to
this
work her
batter
way
is
out of this
leading the
jam.
bases.
Now here's a kid who looks like they practiced their home run trot
That
in
pitch
the
had some
mirror this
extra
morning.
spice on it. Strike
And
one.
how about a
Put it on
third
your
big
table.
freeze pitch there?
Way up.
And this one is sent to left, but Vlad reads it well, makes the catch, and it is a scoreless top of the second for Luann
pitchers
Louis.
better aim higher
She
for this one.
pulled out all the
Hurry up to
stops
bat.
there to get out of that inning unscathed. It does mean that it's going to be a shorter outing for her, but I think she really put
His batting is a
the
hit
emphasis
every time.
on keeping the game
Unlike
at
his
4-4.
Smacks one
And
towards
you
the
got to
gap.
give kudos to that as Ernie Steele gets us off to a strong start in the bottom of the second with a single to left center.
Little
Now Luann will have an
looks up to bat.
opportunity to do some damage with the bat.
She's speedier than a grizzly and will run the bases before the catcher can even get the
That's one powerful
And she
strike.
sends it right up the first baseline into right, and
Runners
that
on
will be
first and
back-to-back singles for us here
He's
in the
really
second
going
inning.
to knock it out of
And
the
now we
park.
go to the
Pete
top
Wheeler
of the
has
order
stepped up
with
to bat.
Pete
Wheeler
Wheeler
is the
once again,
fastest member on the
already
team,
having
as long
homered
as he's
in
headed
this
in the right
game.
direction. That ball hit the stratosphere.
But this time he doesn't quite get all of it, sends it to center field where it is caught on the fly, and that
The
is the
living
first
legend,
out
Pablo
of
Sanchez is here to
this
show us
inning.
how it's done. A little outside. Ball one. A clean pitch down
is
the line.
in the zone for
It's headed
Pablo,
straight
but
back to the outfield.
hooks it just
Slice that
foul.
one.
But he does not miss out on the second opportunity as he sends yet another one to the Blue House. And this is a 3-run bomb for the secret weapon. And that will give us our first lead of the game. It is 7-4.
He's blown his nose. Now he's ready to blow the ball out of the park.
Now
It's
Mikey Thomas coming up
This
with
kid
the
is an
special
impressive force
swing.
on the
He's
plate.
got an opportunity
Just
to
make sure-
crazy bunt, and he gets it down left side of the infield here. And moving across to the right, he saw what happened to Jocinda, so he waits for the ball to clear. It goes into the outfield, and Mikey Thomas will get a triple. Very well executed, crazy bunt there.
He's going to rock the stadium with his heavy hits. It's Ahmed Khan.
Now Ahmed Khan, who also homered in the first inning, comes up to bat,
And that's a
takes
strike.
a strike, but that probably was not overly hittable, so a good take there.
Line drive.
And this one
Straight
is
up the
sent
middle.
to
And it's sent
center
out.
field. And unfortunately, Mikey Thomas not going to be able to tag up there. So
Jocinda
2
Smith
outs
looked to
and a
earn
runner
her
on
MVP
third
nickname
for
at bat.
Jocinda Smith.
Come on, let's see what you've got.
Right under it.
She sends this to right, but I believe she'll get thrown out. She does try to sprint for it, but it's too late. And the inning concludes. A productive inning for us with the big 3-run homer from Pablo Sanchez. So we go to the third inning. Ernie Steele taking over on the mound. And it is 7-4.
Lines one.
First pitch is hit directly to Jocinda Smith. She makes an easy play to first. And that is 1 pitch
Taking the mound
and
today,
1 out
this
for
batter is
Ernie.
cleaning the bases. Get ready to see some baseball. The
Send
kid
him
who's all
scrambling.
jokes is coming in with some
A
serious
second pitch
heat
and
very
a similar
aggressive.
result. This time,
Looks like
Pete
Ernie's
Wheeler
eager
able
to
to
steal
field it
the
himself
Look out.
for the
Here
force out.
comes the newcomer,
And
ready
that
to rock the
is a
stadium.
quick
Get
2
ready to
outs
see
for
some
Ernie
baseball.
Steele here.
A valiant swing, but no dice.
Strike one.
Ball one.
You missed, but great posture.
2 strikes.
Gets
No pressure.
strike 2 here, trying to finish off a quick top of the third. Can he
Chopper to
get it?
third.
This is grounded
Foul
just
ball.
foul.
Intense pressure will undermine your
Rough.
calculations.
That's ball 2.
2-2 count now. A good fight
solid pitch
from
with
the
personality.
Bolts, and this
What
is
a hit.
eventually sent back to the right side of the
That's
infield.
all.
Jacinda Smith making the
Over to
play. It's a 1-2-3 top of the third, keeping the game at 7-4. Vlad Guerrero leading us off.
Get ready for a
He
money ball, baby.
homered in the first. Can he get us off to a good start here in the third?
And felt it.
It looks like it as he sends it to right, although this will be close at first, but he is safe with a single.
It's rockstar drummer Amir Khan stepping up to bat. Is Ahmed watching? A little outside. Ball one. The defense is set,
Pitching
and our
change
newcomer is on
for
the
the
mound.
Bolts here,
Batters beware.
with Amir Khan
The
up
ball
to bat.
whizzes down towards center.
And
Punches
he
one into
greets
the
the new
gap.
pitcher with a line drive
Over to
to
second.
right center.
We've got a runner
That
on first
will
and
be
second.
an easy single, and Vlad Guerrero
on
will
first
make it to
and third.
third,
This
giving us
just got exciting.
runners at the
For slam
corners
dunks
with
or homers,
nobody out.
Ernie Steele is no
And
joke.
Ernie
You gotta
Steele
admire
up
the
to bat.
kid's moxie and his height.
Ball one.
And the ball's been sent soaring through the sky.
Just foul
Duck for
there,
cover.
so a
That's a
1-1
foul
count.
ball. Smacks it down the line.
And that one is fair down the left field
Fires it
line.
over.
That will score
Home free.
Vlad
Chop one up.
easily.
Good swing.
It is now 8-4, first and second.
Little
Still
Llewellyn
nobody
looks up
out
to bat.
here
Yeah.
in
We're
the
ready to
third.
go. This one's coming in with some heat. Lift off.
When
That one's got
skies
some
one to
serious air.
center, and
Out
that
at
will be
first.
caught for the first out of
Looking a bit
this
confused,
inning.
we have
We go
Pete
back to the
Wheeler
top
stepping up
with
to the
Pete
plate.
Wheeler.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Rips one.
He sends it down the left field line as well. That
3
will
players on
load the
all 3
bases
bases.
for Pablo Sanchez.
The living legend, Pablo Sanchez,
We
is here
try
to show us how
to
it's done.
blow this
The
game
secret
open,
weapon always looks like he's
knowing
ready to
that we
belt
have
one
seen
out of
big
the park.
leads disappear before, and no amount of runs is too many
Ooh,
runs.
that pitch
This
is
is
sure
in
to
the
twist
zone
'em
for
up.
Pablo, and he
Hammered
sends it
down
to
the
center,
middle.
You
but it
can't
is
win 'em all.
unfortunately caught by the center fielder. However, it is deep
Now
enough
this is
that
more
Amir
like it.
Khan
A run has
is
been
able to
scored,
tag,
folks.
and that will make it a
Let's
9-4
see.
game.
Mikey Thomas is up to bat.
Ooh, I can feel a home run coming on.
Plenty of time for
And
this
Mikey
one.
Thomas sends it to the shortstop on a hop. They make the play to third to finish the inning, but it's another productive one for us as we push the lead out to
Here comes a
9-4.
newcomer, ready to rock this stadium.
My time to shine.
And that's a strike.
I'll let you swing again, if you want.
2 strikes.
2 strikes to the leadoff hitter here in the fourth from Ernie Steele. Can
Little
he finish it
outside.
off?
Ball one.
Went out a little wider there to see if they would bite. A good try. Now comes back inside with the right hook, which is skied over to the left side. Can Pablo make the
Runner
throw?
on
Not
first.
quite in time.
Look
So
out.
it is a
Here
leadoff
comes a newcomer,
infield single
ready to
for
rock
the
this
Bolts.
stadium.
My time to shine.
Strike 1. Ooh, that's just embarrassing.
Once again, Ernie getting 2 strikes on the opposing hitter. Can he finish it off this time? Yes, he
That's
can.
it for me.
A great left hook there to finish the at-bat. And that
Taking the
will be
mound
the
today,
first out
this
of
batter
the
is
fourth inning.
cleaning the bases.
Get ready to see some baseball.
Grounder to left field.
That is grounded over to the left side. Ernie Steele making the play and getting the lead runner
Slow roller
at
to the
second
mound.
base
Watch
for
out,
the
folks.
second
If
out
he's
of the
trying,
inning.
there's no stopping him.
Back
It's
to the
Vinny
top
Gooch.
of the
Stand back,
Bolts
kid.
lineup
I'm
here.
about to make the paper.
That
Ernie
one has
Steele
some
breaks out the
superpowers.
Rainberry ball.
Not
It
all
is
on
sent
that one.
to right field, but
shut them
Jocinda
down
Smith
this inning.
makes a fantastic move, fields the ball, and throws out Vinny the Gooch to finish off the top of the fourth.
Ahmed Khan is at bat, ready to
The
play the
game
hit.
still 9-4. Ahmed Khan leading us off,
Smokes that
and
one.
he sends it to right field, but
Clean tag.
Vinny the Gooch, I should say, fields it and
Jocinda Smith
throws him
looked
out
to earn her
for
MVP
out number
nickname
1.
at bat.
It's Jocinda Smith. She puts the pow in power.
That is in there for Jocinda. A hanging slow ball
I don't know
is
what kind of
absolutely
pitch that was,
obliterated.
but it tasted
More
like
shots
chicken.
to the blue
Winner,
house.
winner, take
I'm
for
impressed
dinner.
that the house is still standing. That is another home run for us in this game. A solo shot to push the lead to 10-4.
Up to bat. It's Vlad Guerrero.
I'll take what I can get.
Now Vlad Guerrero up with the screaming line drive at his disposal, and he sends it into the right center field
Chucks it
gap.
over to second.
That will
on
be
first.
a single.
Bass drums or batting, Amir Khan is one cool dude.
Amir will do anything to be as cool as his brother. Let's hope
Batter
that
beware,
includes
this one's raring to go.
Amir Khan
That kid
lifts
is gonna need a
his
plane
first
ticket
pitch
to catch that
to
one.
center field,
And the
but
runner
it is
tags.
caught for the second out of the
Pitchers
inning.
better aim higher for this one. Ernie up to bat.
Who's on first? Who? No, really.
That one's sky
And
high.
Ernie Steele does essentially the same thing, and that will finish it off here in the fourth. But another run added to the total, and it is 10-4 as we move to the top of the fifth.
Ready to rock this stadium.
The crowd is buzzing for the newcomer. No pressure.
Line drive straight
And
up the
it's
middle.
one pitch and one out as Ernie Steele gets the ground out to himself.
Look out! Here comes the newcomer. Ready to rock this
So
stadium.
excellent
My time to
pitching
shine.
out of the bullpen from Ernie so
Those
far.
fielders are gonna need to
But
man
that
up
one
limp
is
to
sky
catch
to
that
center,
one.
and Mikey Thomas trips and falls as he goes to make the play. But a good relay
it to the
from Amir
mound.
Khan will hold them to a single.
Here comes the neighborhood's
Unfortunate
newest ace.
there.
Towing the rubber and ready
Mikey
to deal.
probably had a
Let's see
shot
if
at
this
that,
kid can
but
actually
just
ball.
tripped before he got there. And now the corkscrew pitch is absolutely obliterated. 340 feet to left field.
Here comes
And
the
it
newcomer.
is now
Ready to
10
rock
to
this
6
stadium.
as the Bolts look
Watch me
to
go.
make a comeback here in the fifth.
That kid must be eating
And they
extra
drop down a
veggies.
crazy bunt as well, but Luan makes a fantastic read.
Ruthless shout
Wow,
from the
what a
opposing team.
play
Taking
from
them
Luan
out
Louis,
today.
now
This batter
catching
is cleaning
read
the bases.
that trajectory
Game time.
perfectly and throws out the runner at first.
What a
That is
rip.
2 outs now, and this is going to be weakly hit to Jocinda Smith. And just like that, an inning that was looking potentially dangerous is over for the cost
Luan
of
Louis
just
and her
2
trusty
runs.
sidekick Teddy are at
10
bat.
to 6
Some say
here
that bear
in the
holds
bottom of the
spirit of a
fifth with
legendary
Luan
ball
Louis
player,
leading
and
us
that's
off.
why Luan is such a great
One strike. Still some breathing room. Drilled it into
And
left
she
field.
sends one to
That's it,
left field on a hop, and that will
First
be
base
a
is
leadoff
occupied.
single.
Looking a bit confused, we have Pete Wheeler stepping up to the plate.
Rumor has it that Pete once ran so fast that his shoes fell off, and he could never find them again.
Slips through the gap.
And Pete will find the left center field
Runners
gap.
on first
This
and
will
second.
allow Luan to definitely get to third.
That is
And
not a
Pete
good
is
place
going to
be.
think
This
about
just
sneaking
got
in at
exciting.
second and then think better of it. Running back to first, and we have
The
runners
living
on the
legend,
corners
Pablo Sanchez
with
is here to
nobody
show us
out
how it's
for
done.
Pablo Sanchez. But also some opportunity to execute the classic first and third base running
All
play.
eyes are on the
But this
pitch.
is in the zone for
And
Pablo,
that's
so
a
he takes a
strike.
hack. He does
So
not
right
get it.
clean.
Pete is safe
Let's
at
go.
second,
Trip
and
around
Luan
the
will score
bases.
easily to push the lead to 11 to 6. Perfectly executed first and third play there. And then Pablo crushes one. Yet
Put a
another
stamp
home
on it
run.
and mail it to
His
Peru.
second of the
It's
game,
gone.
and it is
And
now
it's out of
13
here.
to 6, with still nobody out in the bottom of the fifth.
Bless you. Mikey Thomas is up to bat.
He has a powerful sneeze and a powerful swing.
Line drive.
Mikey Thomas keeps the momentum going with a shot to center field, and the center fielder trips, and this should allow Mikey Thomas to get
And
a
safely
double.
throws it to the pitcher.
Fantastic swing there,
Ahmed Khan is
and
at
the
bat,
good
ready to
momentum
play the
continues.
hits.
Here
I wouldn't
in
want
the
to
fifth.
meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet in a light alley either. Alleys are
Ball
scary.
one.
And this is in the zone, another one that is just sitting there to be absolutely crushed.
Whoever
And
finds
that is a
ball
second
is
home
gonna
run
see a
of the
tattoo
game
on it.
for Ahmed Khan. And now it is 15 to 6 as we try to put the game away here. Still nobody out in the fifth.
Jocinda Smith looked to earn her MVP nickname at bat.
Yeah, let's get this started.
And Jocinda is up with aluminum power at her disposal, but she swings through it. That is too bad. a big-time opportunity.
Lions won.
But she will send it down the
Tosses it
right
over to
field
second.
line, continuing the
Runner on
momentum
first.
with another single.
Up to bat, it's Vlad Guerrero.
He's gonna slam this to the moon.
Those kids are
And
gonna wish
Vlad
they
Guerrero
had my
tries to keep it going, but he is going to fly
Got
out
it.
to center field, and that is finally the
It's
first
Rockstar
out
drummer
of
Amir
this
Khan
inning.
stepping up to bat.
See
Let's
a
get
bit
this show
of
on the
relief
road.
on the faces of the Bolts there,
Smacks it down the line.
and that is
Foul
just
ball,
foul
folks.
off the bat of Amir Khan.
Yikes. That's a ball.
Don't let the new face fool you. This kid is about to bring some serious heat to the hill. Ball 2.
Takes a couple pitches outside, working the count. 2-1 now, and that one is in the zone for him, and he gets it to center field. This should get Jocinda Smith to third base, and it does. So
Runners
once
on
again,
first and
runners
third.
at the
This
corners
just got
for
exciting.
us, although not
Pitchers
quite
better
with
aim
the
higher for
speed
this one.
of
Ernie up to
Luann
bat.
Lee and
His
Pete
batting is a
Wheeler.
hit every time.
So it will be up to
Unlike his-
Ernie
That
Steele
one's
to
headed way
try
back.
and drive a run in,
Rifles it.
which he does. Amir gets a late break to second,
Chop
so
one
he is
up.
forced out.
Show them how it's done.
But we do score another
Little
run,
Luann Louise
extending
hooks
our
up to
lead
bat.
to
Can't
double
handle
digits
you,
at
Daddy.
16-6. There are 2 outs for Luann Louis.
One strike on the count.
Strike
Taking
two.
strike 2 there as the new pitcher tries to finish this off.
Strike
And
three.
does.
Better
3
luck
very
next
difficult
time.
pitches to
That
handle,
retires the side.
especially
Like a
for
beetle on
Luann.
Christmas morning.
And that will
Taking the
finish
mound
a
today,
fantastic
this
bottom
batter
of
is
the 5th.
cleaning the
6 runs from it.
Now,
And now we
here's
go
a kid
to
who
the
looks
top
like
of the
they
6th,
practiced their
trying
home run
to
trot
finish
in a
off
mirror. And
another
that's a
victory
strike.
up by 10.
I've got a pitch for you.
Grounder through the gap.
And
They
it's a
snatch
good
it.
start as it's once again
Nice
grounded
play.
to Jocinda
less
Smith. She
runner
has
on the
been busy
bases.
in the field today,
Taking the mound
but she
today,
once again
this
makes the
batter
play,
is
and that
cleaning
is
the bases.
1 out
Game
for us
time.
here.
Hit hard.
This one is sent to right. It does get past Mikey Thomas,
Sends it.
and that
Runner
will
on
be a
first.
single for the Bolts.
Stepping up to the plate with big dreams and a bigger swing, it's our favorite rookie.
A new face steps in as batter. Let's see if the
That one's rolling.
That is grounded
Up
over
with
to the
it.
right
Now
side once
that
again.
was a
Ernie
nice
Steele
play.
chasing down the lead runner, tries to make the play back to
All-time
first.
Up to
Almost
bat.
a
It's
fantastic
my dear
double
friend,
play there.
Vinny the Gooch.
Doesn't
I'm
quite
not
happen,
worried.
but does
I
get
seen your
1
pitch.
out, and now we are 1 out away with
And
Vinny the
that's a
Gooch
ball,
up
folks.
once again.
That one gets
And
through.
this is grounded over to Ernie Steele.
That'll end this
Once
inning.
again,
That's
makes
the
the
inning,
throw to
folks.
first, and that will do it. Final score in this one, 16-6. We get another victory. We overcome the strong first inning from the Bolts, and that is our 10th win of the season and 9th in a row. 7 home runs for us, Pablo and Ahmed, with 2 apiece to lead the way offensively. And after that difficult first inning, Luann Louis was able to bounce back in the second, but it took all her energy to do so. So Ernie Steele comes in and performs very well, just allowing 2 runs over 4 innings of work. And that is the game that clinches our playoff berth. And given the losses amongst the 6 and 5 teams, it does look like we will play the Rockets, although they have a little bit of work to do. but things are shaping up nicely for us. And an exciting game up ahead as we will be off to Tin Can Alley to face the Wombats in our penultimate game of the regular season. So the season, which started a little suspiciously, has worked out well for us. Our offensive firepower has been pretty much impossible to contain. And let's do some victory card packs here to sign off on this one. See if we get anything interesting, any exciting remix cards. We'll start with the Aces pack in tribute to Ernie Steele's performance today. Spitball, Fireball, Stephanie Morgan, Sydney Weber. Not the most exciting pack that we've ever gotten, but the Sydney Weber 2-star card is a new one for us. So always good just to add to the collection. Sluggers pack in honor of our 7 home runs. Once again, not the most exciting. We got the Corn Dog, we got the Crazy Bunt, Ronnie Dobbs 2-star card, and Mikey Thomas 2-star card. So needed pieces in our collection. Let's see if we can get a remix here. Sally Dobbs, Julie Dunkel, and Gretchen Hasselhoff with kind of the metal writing there on her remix card. Very stylish there. I like the headfirst slide. So the card packs continue to help us with this collection. For all you collectors out there, we will continue to try to fill this in. We do have a couple people where we still only have one card of theirs, but continues to be a fun little detail of this game. And we did get an achievement, I noticed, striking out 25 batters. Strikeouts definitely not the biggest feature of this version of Backyard Baseball, so it takes a little while to get to 25, but we get it in this game. Another victory for us. We are now 10-2. We will be in the playoffs, and we hope you all enjoyed this game as we prepare for our next one at Tin Can Alley. Thank you, as always, for watching, and we will catch you all next time.